Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. My name is Renee. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I appreciate you being here. I hope while you're here, you'll decide that you enjoy the content and join Nene's Glam Squad. Hit that subscribe button, turn up that notification bell, give the video a thumbs up, and leave a comment. Say hi, let me know that you stopped by. Today, we are going to be using my new Jean-Luc Everything palette. So if you want to see me get into this and what look I'm going to create, then stick around because I'll be right back. Hey guys, thanks for sticking around. I appreciate you wanting to hang out with me for a little bit and review this palette. I'm super excited. I saw Michaela get her order and use it, and she liked it. And I also saw Allie Dawson use it, and after I saw that, I was like, okay, I need to check this company out. Smaller indie brand, and there's just one person running the whole show, taking the pictures, doing the advertising, packaging up the orders, and it's all out of Toronto. So this is Jean-Luc Cosmetics, and that's Jean-Luc. And I'm just going to read you a little bit of his story. Hi, I'm Jean-Luc, founder and owner of Jean-Luc Cosmetics. You know when you're growing up and people are always telling you, aim for the stars. Well, I had never really taken that seriously up until a few years ago. I've been working in social work for the past 4 years, helping people rebuild hope in their lives and realize that I hadn't been doing the same for myself. I had to take a step back and really ask myself, what makes me happy? I discovered makeup as a creative outlet in 2018 and completely fell in love with it. I loved how it made me feel, the creative aspect of it, and most importantly, the community. The amount of love and support I felt from complete strangers on the internet is like nothing I had ever experienced. I quickly learned so much about the world of beauty and how brands appealed to their audiences. I felt as though there was a bit of a gap in brands that excelled with queer representation. After months of telling myself I couldn't do anything about it, I decided to start investing time into learning the production side of beauty, as opposed to the consumer side. I wanted to create a brand that represented everyone who historically weren't always included in beauty. My hope was that I could create a community where there are no boundaries and no rules. This is when Jean-Luc Cosmetics was born. My hope is that people view my brand as their best friend in their pocket. Whenever they go to grab a lipstick, I want them to feel incredibly grounded, knowing they're part of the most loving and accepting community. I can't even begin to tell you how much love I have poured into bringing this vision to life. I am eternally grateful for everyone's love, support, and kindness. Love always, Jean-Luc. So, a lot of people love to support indie brands because they're smaller companies and they seem to care more about their customers. It's not necessarily about the almighty buck. I mean, to a certain extent, it has to be. You're running a business and you're spending money on your products and you have to kind of recuperate some of that back. Otherwise, you can't continue to make it. But I don't have like a lot of indie brands, but I do have a few. And there's a lot of love and care put into their products. So I'm super stoked to get into this palette and see how it performs. This is what she looks like. It's a little messy around here, but that's because I swatched it yesterday. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do. So let's just dive into it. Let me get a brush. Let me use this one. All right, I think I'm going to go into, I'm going to go into Cream Pie. And I'm going to use my e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush. And I'm going to just tap that all over my lid. I will leave all of Jean-Luc's information linked down below, his website, IG, and TikTok. So if you'd like to go, check him out, and maybe give him a chance. I believe this palette was $32, and then I did get 2 liquid lips, and they were $18 each. A lot of the products were sold out when I went to his site, but I did see one of his TikTok videos where they're supposed to be getting stock in, so hopefully there will be more stuff available on his website, because I really, really wanted to try a couple of lip glosses, but all of them were sold out. And there was a couple other liquid lip colors that I wanted to check out, but a lot of those were sold out as well. So, but I did get a couple really pretty colors. All right, I got that laid down. That was cream pie. Now I'm gonna go into orange soda, which is like a little bit of a deeper color. Let me get my mirror. Definite pigment. There is kick up in the pan. I'll show you. It's not, you know, not too bad. Just a little bit. I don't see any fallout on the face. I did do my face makeup first because I didn't want to do a complete get ready with me, because I'm just trying to review and check out this palette and see what I think about it. So far, I'm thinking pretty good, pretty good. There's definite pigment there. What do you guys think? Okay, I got that all laid down. Now I'm gonna use this bling brush. This is E12. And I'm just gonna use this to kind of blend this out a little bit. It did take me quite a while to get my palette. Not like a long time. I think it was only like three weeks maybe. But understand, it's a small indie brand run by one person who is putting all the orders that come in together. So it is going to be a little bit of a wait before you get your products. But so far, I'm thinking, well, worth the wait. All right, I got that blended out. You guys, I'm having a freaking hot flash. I just got this new fan. When I went over to visit my dad, we went to the Dollar Tree, and I had broke my other fan, so I needed to get a new one. And when I was checking out, I saw these ones up there, and this blue one stood out to me. Isn't it beautiful? Hopefully this one doesn't break. Oh gosh, hot flashes suck so bad. All right, now let's see, what color do we want to go into next? I think I want to use the Nurple color, which is, I'll leave it up here in the screen. Where is the brush? I normally, here it is. I like to use this Hip Dot brush for my outer V. Or maybe. I'm gonna use my Beauty Creations. And this is the B4 brush. I'm gonna use this one, and I'm gonna go into the Nurple color. A lot of kick up. And I'm just gonna put this on the outer V here, and hopefully I can make this look come together the way I want to. How's that looking? There's definitely a lot of pigment with this. And no fallout that I can see on my face, so that's always a good sign. I don't really mind kick up and everything like that. I don't really mind fallout on my face either if I get a little bit. As long as it comes together in the end, I'm happy. I see a lot of people that will, you know, kind of, and while I'm sure there's a lot of crappy makeup out there, I'm not saying there isn't, but just because somebody thinks that something is crappy doesn't necessarily mean that it is. Maybe it's crappy to them, but it's not crappy to other people. Because everybody has their different likes and dislikes, and just because somebody loves one thing doesn't mean that you're gonna love it. So you can't take everyone's word as gospel when they're reviewing products, because everybody's skin is different, you know, everybody's likes and dislikes are different. So just because, I mean, even like with Michaela, her skin type is different from mine. So she might have some products that are holy grails and that she swears by, and then I use it and I hate it. It has nothing to do with her or saying that she's wrong. She's right for her. She's just not right for everybody on that product. You know what I mean? Because everybody's different. Does that mean you can't make the products work for you? Not at all. You just might have to try a different kind of primer or a different kind of concealer, or, you know what I mean? Like, whatever it may be. You know, there was some people that loved her Glam Light palette, and there was some people that didn't. But that's because, you know, they look for different things in a palette, and it's not going to be for everybody. And that doesn't mean it's a bad palette by any means. I actually enjoyed my Michaela palette, which I should probably pull it out. It's been a long time since I used it. How are we looking, guys? I think this side looks a little bit thicker than this side. Okay, I think we're good. That's going under there. That's okay, because I'm going to use that Nurple for the under side of my eye too. I'm going to use this bling brush and blend this out a little bit. Okay, how are we looking, guys? How are we looking? Not too bad, right? All right, now what do I want to do? I think I'm going to go into So Glam. So Glam. You know what? I'm going to use a little bit of concealer, and I'm going to do like a cut crease, and then I'm going to put the So Glam on the lid. I'm going to use this little, what brush is this? I think this is from Shop Bizy. I'm not sure though. I think. Alrighty, we've got the concealer on the lid. This needs to be fixed up a little bit. Alright, so now I'm going to use this blinged brush. This is the E4 flat brush, and I'm going to go into, like I said, So Glam, and I'm going to tap this on the lid. Whoa, whoa. There is fallout with this one, guys. And there's a lot of kick up in the pan. Just letting you know. I don't really care, but it's just an FYI for you. Oh, that's pretty. That is really, really pretty. What do you guys think? I'm gonna put a little bit more. I think on the other eye, I'm gonna use my finger and see if it like makes it any more brighter. So let's give that a try. That's what she looks like. Can you see that? It's pretty. And I'm just gonna tap that on. I don't know if that's making a difference, really. I don't really think that made too much of a difference, so I'm just going to use the brush. Alrighty, got that laid down. Let me try my finger and just tap it on top and see if that makes it. It's really pretty. All right. What do you guys think? I think it's really pretty. All right, now I'm going to go into, I'm going to use the Beauty Creations brush, and I'm going to go into the Nurple color, and I'm just going to put that on the lower lash line here and kind of bring it up into this outer V. Blend it all together. What do you guys think? I think it's pretty. I need to get my eyebrows done, you guys. I can see the hairs over here. It's driving me crazy. Next time I get my nails done, I'm gonna have to get my brows done too. Okay, now I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this brush right here. This is an AOA Studio brush. It's like a brow spoolie with a brow, but I use this for liner. So I'm gonna go into Blackout, which is the black color in the palette. And I am going to put that on my lash line here as a liner. Not bad, right? Not bad. Very pigmented black. Okay guys, I got that liner. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go off. I'm gonna do my lashes and my liner, and I'll be back to do the lips and probably use this sickening color for the inner corner and the brow bone. So don't go anywhere, I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. All right, I used this LA Colors Auto Eyeliner BAE 441 Black Brown, and I used it for tight line, and it transferred down here. And I used a little bit of this Beauty Creations Aquamarine, but I mean, you can see a little bit of it, but it's not good for tight line. Just FYI. All right, now, what color liquid lip do I want to use? Wait a minute. Before we get into that, let's do the inner corner and the brow bone. I'm going to use this E1 Bling brush, and I'm going to go into Sickening, which is a really, really pretty color. We'll see how this goes on the inner corner. And I'm going to try this mirror in the palette, which is actually a really nice mirror. I'm just going to kind of take it up into here on the lid shade as well. Just kind of blend it down in here with the lash line and see how that comes out. Pretty, right? I don't know how well you can see it, but it is pretty. Can you see? It's pretty. All right, I'm gonna put a little bit of that on the brow bone. Okay, there you go. Wow, that's really pretty. Do the other one. All right, we got that. I think I'm going to go in with Nurple a little bit, and I'm just going to kind of bring it in a little bit in the crease here. More like a little above the crease. Just kind of darken it up a little bit. All right, we got that done. Okay, so let's get into the liquid lips. I think I'm gonna use Nip Slip, which is a lighter shade. This is Fruity. Let me show you Fruity. This is Fruity right here, and this is Nip Slip. So I think I'm gonna use the Nip Slip. It's a really nice applicator. I'm just kind of lining my lips, and then I'll fill it in. How's that look? This applicator makes it really easy. That's a really pretty color, don't you guys think? I like it. Should I put a little highlighter on? Sure, why not? I'm gonna use my paw brush, and I'm gonna go into Dreamer, this one right here, in the Trend Beauty palette. Just kind of put a little bit right there, a little bit right there. It's pretty, right? Get a little bit on my nose. And I think I'll use my finger and just tap a little bit on the Cupid's bow. Use my sponge to kind of tap it out a little bit. The lipstick has dried down. Let's see if it's transfer proof. It did stay really good on my hand when I swatched it yesterday. Nothing. Kind of a little, I don't want to say sticky. Not like, which one is it? Where is it? Where'd it go? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, here it is. This Basic Beauty. This one's really sticky, so I definitely have to put a gloss on top of that one. But I kind of like, I don't know, should I leave it matte? I think I'm going to put a little bit of gloss. I got this e.l.f. lip lacquer, and I'm just going to tap a little bit on, because I kind of like a little glossy lip. Didn't transfer onto that either. No, that's a good liquid lip. All right, so this is my final look. What do you guys think of Jean-Luc palette and the liquid lip? I'll use the other one in a future video at some point, but I'll let you look at the palette again. I like it. I think it's a really pretty look. What do you guys think? All right, guys, with that being said, I'm going to let you guys go. I think it's totally worth the 32 bucks, and you're supporting a small business. And yeah, I think it's great. It's not patchy. There wasn't any fallout. I don't see any fallout on my face at all. So that's like a super big plus right there. So you can do your face makeup and then do your eye look, and you don't have to worry about it getting all over your face. I don't know. I like it. I'll definitely purchase from him again in the future. But like I said, I'll leave his information link down below in the description box. You guys should go check him out. See what he's got to offer. You might enjoy it. Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. Let me know down in the comments what you think of the look. I hope that if you haven't subscribed yet, you'll subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, hit that notification bell so you can get notified anytime I make a new upload. I hope you all have an amazing morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time of day it is that you're watching this. I love you all so very much. Take care, stay safe, and I hope I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys!